Oh, my mic wasn't working the entire time. Oh jeez, that is loud. There we go, that's a good speaking volume. I just went for a rant through all those races. And it was all for nothing. I didn't have my mic turned on. I made a mistake. Did I get a new vehicle? I did. I got a new vehicle. Yay. Let me just. Twitch loaded up. Twitch loaded up. What do you mean offline? I'm streaming on Twitch. Oh, there we go. I'm live now. Well, I can check on the chat from now on. Perfect. Even though no one's watching yet. Wait, I may as well just go through some levels while I'm waiting for people to join to the stream. I got the Animal Crossing glider, which should have been included with the DLC. Oh yeah, I'm using a different character this time. My heavy character. Heavy character. Let's play as Dry Bowser, I guess. Why not? Oh jeez. He's absolutely tiny. Like, that guy is tiny compared to him. And I want to use a Rocket back. Where are my stats? I'm using a Pro Controller as well for the first time, so yeah. Well, less way would be good, wouldn't it? So hold up, let's see. But now my mic is on. Right, let's go Lightning Cup. I may as well get all 50cc cleared while waiting. Because no one else is in the stream. I will do online play if people want to play. But as of now, I'll just go through Grand Prix. Just burped. Okay, this is a lot different when driving from this. Oh jeez, this is so much quicker. Why are heavy characters quicker? They should be slower. Oh. Oh, they have more difficult turning. I see. Because usually I would make that turn easy. Like as Yoshi or my Mii character. Well, I don't even play as my Mii character. I can rather just play as Blue Yoshi. Fly away, Bowser. Whoever stole my banana, just who? Who would steal a banana? Wait, the rabbits. They've returned. I'm only kidding. Apparently there's a shortcut here as well. Because someone I play Mario Kart with on a weekly basis, they use a shortcut. I don't know why, but I just tried to follow them straight into the gears. Like I thought to myself in a split second, wait, there's a shortcut there, isn't there? And chased after them. And they made it, and obviously I didn't. Oh! Ah, right before the ramp too, so the pendulum could have blocked me. Well, I guess it could have been worse. I could have been stopped right in front of the pendulum, like right beside it, and just got knocked off the map. But I'm on the way to the Nintendo. Please watch the video if this is uploaded to YouTube. And if there's music in this, the balance choose, just put ads over the videos. You've done that for Ocarina of Time. Just want to get that out of the way because I did a video on Mario Party. And I got a copyright strike from that company, Vimeo. They had ads on YouTube for a little while. But it was Mario Party, something they didn't have anything to do with. The only reason they had to copyright strike my video and put a strike on my channel was because it was a video. Which is like, why? So you found a video and just copyright stricken it because it was a video on a video uploading service. That's like making a child change. That's like making a 5-month-old baby change their own nappy because they wore it. Like it's just a little bit annoying. Whee! Watch out for Luigi's death stare. They say it turns people to stone. What happened to? Oh, Luigi got hit by a banana at the end. That's kind of cool. Next race. That's weird. Oh, there you go. I think I can look back at the stream now, and it looked like the loading screen didn't have anything on it. Oh, this is my least favorite level from Mario Kart 7. Mostly because this is the one that would get me like hit by 12 wedge shells. I know it's the AI, not the level, but with how generous this level is, it's kind of just the offsetting. It's like I'm literally remembering everything in a fraction of a second as to why I hate 7. Blue shells are too common in that. Like, you may have as well just sat in second with a blue shell and then thrown a blue shell on the last lap near the finish line. And even then, the person that was in first, they could have just gotten a blue shell and stayed for the rest of the game. Then the only thing that could stop them is kind of just a bomb or a boo, which there weren't boos in 7, I don't think. I don't know, I was in first all the time. Quit stealing my fruit! Like, seriously. Look, there's a blue shell. 7 has returned! Also, this is just a little Christmas jam I'm going to do. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well, but I might stream Fire Emblem Warriors. Depends how this video is on YouTube, because if I get a strike, I'm going to be too scared. Like, I literally will not even try and stream. Well, I'll stream on Twitch, but I won't upload the stream to YouTube. I really want to upload this to YouTube. Also, I don't have Skype on my computer at the moment, nor do I have anything on the Switch. So if you want to play it, I won't be able to talk to anyone who joins in. Ow! I really want that double iron, but I have 10 coins anyway, so there's a chance I would have gotten 4 coins from that. Whee! Alright, Bowser, do a backflip. You'd think with being a pile of bones, he would actually just like crumble upon hitting the ground and impact. Oh jeez. The piranha plants. Nah, but that is one thing that also scared me on this. I got hit by a blue shell in first place. I was really far ahead, so I was like, oh well, a blue shell won't stop me. It hit me right into a piranha plant, and then got bit by it, hit by a wedge shell, and then hit by another blue shell as soon as I was able to move again. Like, I was stuck. I couldn't even move. Which is kind of like that Vine. It's like the Vine, there was a person playing as Daisy, and they got pummeled on DK Volcano. Of course, they got hit by a bullet bill, then a wedge shell, then bumped by one person, and then another. And then hit by another bullet bill. Well, they were knocked off the edge when they got bumped into. And then after that, they got back and what even happened? They got bumped into by another character and knocked off the bridge. And I think it was last lap as well. So they came in last because of a chain of events, which that's the fun of Mario Kart. But at the same time, that poor person, like, for playing that well, they should have at least gotten 5th. But no, the game just threw a curveball at them and it exploded. It was crazy. I wonder why Bowser's level. Wait, this is the one with Fane, isn't it? With Rainbow Road? Oh wait, this is Grumble Volcano. I don't even know. This was on the Wii, I know that much. I don't know if it was in any other Mario Kart, probably 7, because 7 was just full of repeat levels. I just stopped complaining about 7. 7 was an okay game, I was just put off by it, end of story. Because, ugh. But like, I also want to upload something to YouTube again because it's been a month since I recorded the first episode of Time Splitters 2. Problem is, now hear me out on this, the problem is that I was recording with OBS using emulation of Time Splitters 2. I have the actual disc up above me right now, like there's a shelf in front of me with the game on it. So I just needed something to record it with, but I didn't have a capture card at the time. The emulator is just terrible now. Like, Dolphin emulator has just been going all over the place. Like, it's been lagging when it's been on the best settings I could find, even when OBS is closed. Because OBS, it would lag emulators, but it wouldn't like destroy them. It could sometimes be salvageable. Oh jeez, fireball. Yeah, this is just come from Volcano, so I don't think we reverse this one. Well, we'll know after this level actually. Let's head up here. Oh jeez. No, but I got a capture card yesterday because, has anyone seen the news? Bayonetta 2 and Bayonetta 3 coming to Switch. Along with Bayonetta 1, and I streamed Bayonetta 1 before and have the episodes on YouTube. So I want to get Bayonetta 2. You could say, like I have it on the Wii U and I could technically live stream it now. But I'm going to wait till Switch comes out so I have a fresh save file. I get it off free save files and stuff like that. But playing it on the Switch would be just as good. Oh jeez. Well, I have the Mega Horn. That is a problem with the Mega Horn actually. I never have it show up sometimes. What? I used the horn. Fine, that do damage to me, game. I'll just collect coins before the finish line. Oh jeez. That was certainly worrying. Yeah, get that. Fly, Bowser, fly! And 10 coins at the end of this race. Perfecto. After each Grand Prix, I'll open up Twitch and look at the chat. As of right now, I cannot see a chat though, so if you're asking to join, just hold up a little bit, because otherwise it's going to be really hard to say who I have to play with and stuff like that. Yeah, there is Rainbow Road on this. The Nintendo 64 one. I'm not too used to this. The first Mario Kart I played was Double Dash, so yeah, I was one of the people that never had a 64. I was born in the 90s, but I was born like well, I was born in 96. Okay, the GameCube came out in 2003. So yeah, I was about 7 at that time. So by that point it was Double Dash. And I was playing Smash Bros. Melee all that time as well. I don't know if Double Dash was 2007. I remember though is that I played Melee a lot. I didn't have a memory card though. So usually it would be I play as Pikachu, beat Classic Mode, get Jigglypuff, and that would be it. I'd turn the game off and then come back and unlock Jigglypuff again. But then I actually got a memory card. Well, my dad did, because he wanted to play Resident Evil. Whee! Ah! Ow! Bowser got destroyed there. Well, he didn't get destroyed. I pretty much threw him into a chain shop. Whee! And final lap. I have 2 green shells. I'm not afraid to use them. I have no green shells because lightning bolts. Absolutely perfect timing. Oh, come on! Do you have to, game? What did I ever do to you? Can I at least just keep my coins till the end? Where am I? I'm too far ahead. They have to hit me with like 3 blue shells in a row to stop me. And here comes the first blue shell. Or not, that's a boo, because they want bananas. Why do they want bananas so much? They really are rabbits. Wait, is DK in the race? Is DK stealing my bananas? No. Who is stealing my bananas? Right, let's open up Twitch and look at the chat. Probably no one here at the moment, but oh well. Better for me to check than the regrets. That is if Chrome will work. Because I don't know why Chrome even works or doesn't work. New vehicle option! I'm nearly halfway to all the vehicle customizations, so yeah. Grand Prix. 50cc again? Wait, I'm playing as a tiny character this time, aren't I? Who to play as though? Does Bowser Jr. count? Yeah, Bowser Jr. definitely counts. Nothing in the chat, that's fine. So I'll play as Bowser Jr. I know I just played as Dry Bowser, but I mean like... out of all the characters, I would probably choose Bowser Jr. regardless. So we have the Triforce Cup and we have Bell Cup. Darn it! My favorite level from 8. Like, if it's specifically an 8, then Hyrule Circuit or F-Zero are definitely my favorite. They may be based on other games, but geez, they are awesome. Oh, Wario Gold Mine. Probably my favorite from the Wii, I guess. I don't remember, I haven't played Wii in a couple of years. Go! Oh, jeez! Yeah, there's a major difference here. Why are smaller characters and heavier characters quicker than middle-sized characters? If anything, a heavy character should be super slow. Like, if anything, the smaller characters are actually the best, because I'm having an easy time turning. The only problem they have is that they can be shoved really easily. It's like someone bumps into you and you can pretty much expect yourself to fall off a cliff. But then just take like the heaviest car or something. There we go, the minecarts. Minecarts in this version are so much better. No, I missed it. How rude. Uh oh. Oh jeez. No, but I might stream tomorrow, I don't know. The reason this is called Merry Christmas is just because why not? There's a possibility I might not be able to stream tomorrow because Christmas Eve. No, Christmas Eve is Sunday, what am I thinking? Today's the 22nd. I'll do 3 Merry Christmas streams and just label them 1, 2, and 3, I guess. So yeah, I will stream tomorrow. Although I don't know about Sunday. Like, Christmas Eve for me is usually I just go to sleep early so I can wake up earlier in the morning and just get it over with. Although it could be childhood excitement. There's still a trace of childhood excitement in this person, I guess, I don't know. I know that sounds weird, but I mean like, I guess I still get excited over Christmas. Granted, I don't know what I'm getting, well, I mean like, we basically, I'm getting a bunch of little things, but I also got money for Christmas. That's how I got the Capture Card stuff, because I got the money yesterday. Fly, Bowser Jr., fly! Nah, but I actually met some really cool people yesterday at the shopping center where I bought all this stuff. I saw a Capture Card in a, well, it's a store called CEX. Anyone that knows what it is, cool, but it's probably just exclusive to where I live, I guess. Basically, it's a pre-owned shop, you can get games and stuff. They had a Capture Card, I was like, gimme. And it had a Steam controller, I was like, give me the Steam controller right now. And then I went to the GAME, which I just refer to as game because that's what it spells. But and one of the guys saw me holding the Capture Card, one of the employees, he's like, hey, you gonna stream it? I'm like, maybe. And he started talking a bit and all that, which is nice because it was like, it was yesterday, so 4 days before Christmas. It was like there was so many people and I was actually just sitting in the corner being absolutely just scared for my life. Because of the swarm of people and so many people in Ireland. When they go shopping, they do the most inconvenient thing. Like, there's a food store I go to. Sometimes with my mother when we're just going out shopping, she wants me to try out new foods. People literally walk there with their trolleys. Like, a trolley is just it's like a cart that you just put a bunch of items into. So you don't have to carry everything in one go, you just push it along the ground. There's so many of them. so many people, they just stop for a conversation and block the entire aisle. If you're one of the people that does that, sorry, but no. Just walk out of the store and come back in a new person, because jeez. They get really annoying. And most of them you can't even understand what they're saying. Because the conversation's like, how's the kids, how's whatever. But the way they say it just sounds like a bunch of garbled mess. Like what I'm saying right now probably sounds like a bunch of garbled mess, because I'm not a very good talker. I'm trying to talk as clear as I can, but every time I listen back on the stream or something, I'm just like, oh god, what did I just release? What have I unleashed? Whoop! Oh, I finally had to end the face. That would have been awesome. I actually lapped people on the second lap. Stay away from me. Am I too quick for a star? I'm going too quick. I outran a star. Yeah, 50cc though. What? I didn't know swamps could actually fake you out in this. Better for me to go left, but I'm gonna go right. Ugh! Oh my god. I need all the coins. Now just let me. Oh jeez! I just wanted to save the coins at the end. Like shopping is just annoying. It's probably too annoying anywhere. Like I'm sure that if I go to like a public place, like a regular day in New York or something, if I go somewhere like that, it is just going to be like I'm probably just gonna lay down on the ground in the shop and just be like, oh my god, no, don't do this. But like, there are a ton of inconvenient things in Ireland. Like, we usually have bad drivers. But like now there's people, well, I don't want to sound weird, but there's people coming from like where we don't live. Like there are places in Ireland where they probably do live. But like, people just go, like from abroad basically, so I guess foreigners is the correct word. But they don't pay attention to the road. It's like they just got a driver's license, went to Ireland, and were like, okay, I still drive on the right side of the road, correct? They're like, no! That's how you cause an accident! I understand, it is tricky, like going to a new place and having to learn their customs and stuff. Like anyone that can do that, I feel envious for you because I haven't even started driving. I haven't even thought about starting to drive yet because, really, I've never been interested. And I also feel like I'd be one of those horrible people that just blocks the middle of the road. I see that while playing Mario Kart actually, I may as well take up driving at some point. Oh, come on! Ah! Oh, look at that! Still safety item. There's a damage. Now, where's this shortcut here again? It's on the other map somewhere, I guess. Yeah, not to worry about. But, yeah. There are some really annoying people, and I don't hate them, it's just... I'm a person that gets nitpicky about every little inconsistency. Like, every little thing is annoying. Like when my mum leaves the chair in the middle of the kitchen and I stub my toe on it. Are you okay? Why did you leave the chair in the middle of the room? Like, just don't. There's only 3 people that eat downstairs. There's 4 of us in this house, but I prefer to eat on my own. Like, I just go into my room and just be an antisocial moth. And I just eat by myself because that's where I'm most comfortable. Oh, that's where the shortcut is. I'm not taking that shortcut then. But, yeah, like, even in video games, the like consistencies make me way too mad. Sometimes when I play Call of Duty with my dad, he does some of the most stupid things, like argue about how he should keep his points for the door later on. when he has enough to open 2 doors as zombies. Or when he does for hypocritical, like, I hate those campers, and then he camps in a sniper tower. But I guess everyone's like that with Call of Duty, but there's so many little annoying things that just piss me off all the time. I kind of went on a rant there, didn't I? Holy balls. But, yeah. There are some things that just make me a bit mad. And I went out of breath. I should probably get a drink. I have a drink right next to me. But I'm waiting on I will circuit. I will not surrender to hydration. Love this music. Oh, but I actually took a break from both of them. In fact, when I was in game, I went to the cashier with the Switch controller I got and the screen protector. And she's like, hey, what's your favorite Switch game? I'm like, I don't really know. And she started talking about Breath of the Wild. I'm like, Breath of the Wild is great, but it has a lot of problems. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. Enemies one-shot you at the beginning, so you have to be very careful and strategic, even when you get more health. Like, even if you put all of the spirit orbs into health, you have to be careful. Like, you can't just waltz on wherever you want to, because then enemies just get more powerful anyways. Oh, come on! Whoa! I forgot about that. You can use a rupee, and if it doesn't make contact with your character, so a blue shell hits you, you basically just lose one coin or rupee or bell or whatever. Depends on which track you're playing, really. 1, 2, 3, yeah! I got the Master Sword strength. Oh, but Smash Bros for Switch. I hope. That would be great. Although, like, if they are bringing GameCube games to Switch, I'm fine with Melly coming to the Switch. But bring Wii U and 3DS, please, Deluxe Edition, as well. Because, I don't know. Like, I love that game, but if it just comes out on Wii U and 3DS, I'm gonna be disappointed. My Wii U is sitting in the bag right next to me. Like, I'm not even playing anymore. Like, I bring it to a club that I go to sometimes and play Mario Kart Smash Bros. But the Mario Kart I do bring is 8 with all the DLC, so I basically bring Deluxe. But another thing about that club actually is that, like, yes, you're always gonna have the friend that has to have a controller. But I do have that one friend on too much of a level. Like, he will fight with a controller. He will not stop. He'll be like, I want to keep playing, I want to use a controller. I'm like, dude, I got a blister on my thumb from the Wiimote because we've been playing 12 races in a row. And you've won most of them. I think you can at least go with a Wiimote. You can at least set it to use the D-pad. He's like, no, no. And then I say, then use the nunchuck with the Wiimote. It's the same thing. Like, no, but I want to use a controller. And there was another person who wanted to play Mario Kart. And they were working. It was the last week of club. And as soon as I put Mario Kart 8 back in to connect the controller, the game just isn't working. Like, just does to my console, I think. But it's not really games anymore. Well, it's not really Mario Kart 8. Wait, so, middleweight character. I really want to go back to Yoshi, but let's go. Let's go Link. Wow, what a bike for Link to drive. But first of all business, back on the Twitch to just check up on stuff. I am exiting Twitch, like I'm exiting Chrome. Hold up, what's the difference between 24 and 9? Actually, that's more speed. I don't know about that. So, all that's left is the Bell Cup. Cooper City, Whippin' Rose, Super Bell, Subway, and Big Blue. Awesome. Let's just see if the stream is looking good on here. It looks good in Elgato. Or Elgato, or Elgato, whichever. There's nothing in the chat, kind of a shame. I think. Yeah, nothing in the chat. Well, let's just continue on now. I can at least finish up 50cc and just go straight to 100, I guess. Like, I may as well just get all the difficulties done. In fact, that's what I'll do. Today I'll stream doing half of the 100cc. Then tomorrow I'll do the other half and all of 150cc. It sounds like Link's trying to play something. I don't know what he's trying to play. It sounds like... Oh, it sounds like a Deku forms from Majora's Mask when he honks his horn. That's what I was thinking. God, I love Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask for Switch, please. Even if it's just on the Zelda collection for GameCube. Just bring Majora's Mask to Switch. This is definitely my favorite Zelda game. Also, please bring back Hyrule Warriors. I love Fire Emblem Warriors, but Hyrule Warriors. I would pay a lot just to get a deluxe edition. Like, even just a deluxe edition that has all the DLC, even if my save file isn't recoverable, I would literally pay for that, and then that way I can actually summon my characters. Someone calling me. I didn't even get a drink from the last Grand Prix. Ah. That. Yeah, I think someone's calling me, but they'll just have to open my door and talk. Too lazy. Go on, Link, use the Triforce of Mario Kart. Wow. We kill much game? Go Tiny Link. You can win. Yeah, it sounds a little bit like Deku Horns. Like Deku Horn mixed with all the other instruments. That's right. Jeez, my focus, I'm talking so much. This ransom done damage to me. This ransom must be punished. I don't know. I'll just live with a sore throat tomorrow. I sound terrible on stream technically, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I just talk softly from now on. Although people will just tune into the stream and think that this is an ASMR stream, which no, it's not. It's weird how YouTube has a ton of different things on it now. No offense, YouTube. Well, this isn't YouTube, this is Twitch, but like YouTube has some weird videos. Hit the sign, Link, hit the sign. Oh. I did not hit the sign. Actually, I'm gonna take a drink while I wait for the next race to load. Next race. I feel way better now, actually. If you're ever going to take up streaming and want a tip, drink regularly. Because you don't want to go into a stream and then just have a really dry and itchy and sore throat. But half of the stream, so make sure you drink. A still drink would probably be a lot better, but I'm having a soft drink. Because I need sugar. To at least be a little bit energetic. Nah, but like YouTube's not bad, I'd say. It's just an awkward release at the moment. Then again, every place is just weird. Like every site, like every fandom is gonna have some weird people in there, or like some weird actions that they do. Yeah, take that game. Oh, come on! I wish I could dodge those. There's a trick to dodge them, isn't there? Just like a narrow dodge you can do or something. I'm not exactly too sure how all of that really works. Like, I love playing games, but I'm not gonna like go into every little action and know what frame I have to do at what specific time. because that's not really what games are about. Well, I guess the people who play it are more passionate about games than me, but I don't know. Like one of the guys I play Mario Kart with, the guy who always attacks the controller, he does some of the he does some of the most cheap things ever. Like he holds down X so you can look behind him. What else does he do? He doesn't tell you about shortcuts, which is fine. You know, that's understandable because if we all knew about the shortcuts, they'd be the same ways. But he would he would use a car, and so would everyone else. I'd be the only one using a bike. He would play as a tiny character that have extra speed. Like on the Wii U, he'd play as Baby Mario, and on Switch he'd play as Inkling Boy or Inkling Girl. I think it's Inkling Girl he plays as, because Splatoon. But he's also one of those people who shows off. I know that's always gonna happen in gaming. Like if you win an hour waste, you can't help but jump for joy. You can't help but be like, yeah! You may have pummeled me with like 50 blue shells, but I still beat you. Like, he does it to the point, like, okay, if you want, if you're one of those people that sorry, I'm sure you're a nice person, but he immediately just turns to everyone and goes handshake, like right into their face. You're like, come on, like to me that's a little bit offending. Plus, his breath stinks. Like it's really bad. So he'd turn you, extend his hand, say handshake, and then you'd be hit with a wave of complete anger and disgust. Literal disgust because that person's breath stinks. They shall not be named because they're kind of Voldemort, I guess. I don't know. They're not really Voldemort. Go Link. Like yeah, I guess. Like everyone has a character they want to play as, but that is the thing of Mario Kart that gets annoying because wouldn't a heavier character be slower and have easier turning? And wouldn't a smaller character be the quickest but have awful turning? Because the vehicle would be the lightest, but it'd be harder for them to control it. Like ideal characters would be a balance. Like I guess if ideal characters was a perfect balance, they'd be the best to play as. But it's probably better that it's just characters don't have buffs based on their size. It does get annoying. Because you'd think that like Baby Mario would have trouble riding a motorcycle or a car. Especially the motorcycles, to even see them, they can't even reach the things at the back that your feet go on to. So they should just be holding on to the handlebars for dear life. Like me, that's what should be happening. They should be absolutely flying all over the place. And every character would be slower but have easier turning because the vehicle would fly around so much. And ideal characters, they would have okay turning, but they won't have good ones. I think it should all be down to the vehicles. Although I guess it's people don't argue in tournaments over who should be playing as which character. I want to play as that guy. No, I want to. I don't know. I've never been to a Mario Kart tournament. But it fixes that problem because people can just play as the same character now. Although, people usually play as Luigi, don't they? Because they're deaths there. Oh jeez. I threw a banana as soon as the red shell was destroyed. Because I panicked on the triple bananas. Because there was a 1 in 3 chance that they hit me. Ow! They want me dead. They do not want me getting through this race. I'm either getting out of this race a winner or in a body bag. Like, you know, Double Dash is something like Double Dash had exclusive items. It was like, oh, you play as Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, guess what? You get to be the quickest in the race. Because otherwise, what? Okay. Because otherwise, you'd have Baby Mario, Baby Luigi going around at the speed of sound with a chain charm. First at a time. Hold up, let's get these coins. I just want to end the race with enough coins to get another car, but I probably won't have enough by the end of this Grand Prix anyways. But, knows. Like, the character exclusive items are cool. Because then it's like, oh, I'll take Yoshi to have the eggs, but who else do I pair up with? Oh, I know, I'll pair up with like Bowser and have a Mega Shell. Final words. 2, 1, go. But yeah. I love this stage. It's just all about going quick. There are items on this, but play this on 200cc. If you have only mushrooms or no items at all, it is one of the most fun things you'll ever do. Like if everyone uses like the same, like if everyone has their own vehicle and their own strategies, then it would be crazy. Granted, there's probably a glitch on this level or something. There's always a glitch in every game. Like no game's ever gonna be glitch free except for like Atari games, I guess. And I know I'm playing a Atari game, but they seem basic enough to the point where you don't have to worry about glitches. Oh, look at that! Late pulled the Triforce out of nowhere. The Triforce of acceleration. Oh, I braked there. I braked, but I really just hit a wall. I should have just kept going. I think it's very happy about the sense of speed in this game. Ow! Well, actually, it sounds like a PS2 effect, doesn't it? I don't think it's something you get in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game for the PS2. I guess, I don't know. I haven't played it on the PS2 in what? 2012, I think. So I remember me and my sister had an iToy. It was that game for the PlayStation where you used a webcam and were able to play various minigames, which was absolutely fun. And we bought our PlayStation then. Nice try. A blue shell will not defeat me. It probably will though later on in the stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's technically when I'm gonna end the stream. Screw it, I'm gonna keep playing. I'll play until I get bored or until I get tired. Because I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I've been streaming for about an hour. Why not just have a big stream as an apology at the Christmas gift? Like, sorry I can't record Time Splitters 2 anymore. Although, if my Elgato capture card works, I might be able to. I'm gonna have to skip the credits because I'm worried. What? I can't skip the credits! I had to sit through the credits. Okay, well, while the credits are rolling and hopefully I don't get copyright stricken, I'll open up Twitch, I guess. But first of all, the drink. Yeah, Yoshi! But, yeah. The reason I got a capture card is because I want to play Bayonetta 2 on stream. And then I can just start from the beginning, have no multiplayer stuff unlocked, and strategize. Actually, I'll probably go to the bathroom while I wait for Twitch to load because it's really slow loading. Why does Chrome even have to work or fail? Can there be something in between? And Facebook is like, hey, you got a friend's request. But no. Okay, I'll be right back. put my headset on? Am I able to skip? Still no. Jeez, I should have made myself a sandwich. Well, I have junk food next to me, but the credits are kind of fun. You know what? Nintendo, this is an amazing game. Anyone that's in the credits, great job. Like, jeez, this is too good. But one thing I will say, if you copyright this video, no one's gonna see the credits. And I guess, yeah, it is kind of spoilers for the game. Except not really. The most things that it spoils is characters and maps. Which is a Mario Kart game. So please don't copyright this. If you do, I'll be really worried and really scared and really sad. And probably absolutely furious. Because you can literally just put ads over the stream if you want to. If there's over music in the game, then put ads over. You still have to for when I record Ocarina of Time. I was probably doing when I eventually record Majora's Mask. Well, I know what I'm recording next anyways. I just need to get it working. But let's continue the stream. No, but so what to do now though? I don't think I have any vehicle now. Well, I guess I'll tackle 100cc. Actually, nah. Actually, yeah, I'll tackle 100cc. So I played a medium character, so I want a heavy character next. Who's a good heavy character? Well, what size is, like, King Boo? Yeah, you're a heavy character, despite you being a ghost. I know, it just seems kind of weird. Wait, let's do this! Yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and 3 minutes now. Ah, but it's saving the stream to my computer. That's worrying. Okay, I'll do 3 more cups. No. Whoa, that's a cool horn. It sounds like a bubble. Oh, I sound more like a Pikmin enemy. Actually, and again, I never played Pikmin since 2 on the Wii, and I got that back in 2013. I don't even know when it released. Oh, Pikmin's awesome. Although one of those games where the enemies actually creep me out, and I stopped playing. Like the mushroom guy from Pikmin 1 in Forest Naval. He creeped me out because the Pikmin would attack me and I didn't know it was him who was doing it. So my Pikmin would all kill each other and I'd run away. I'd be like, no, no. And I wonder why I never beat Pikmin 1. Like my dad beat it for me. But I did beat the final boss, I think. Yeah, I beat the final boss when he turned 11. But then, after, like it was just the final boss a bit, I was like, oh, okay, that's that. You know what, if Pikmin 1 ever comes to Switch, because GameCube games are apparently coming to Switch, it could be alive, but it could also be amazing. I will play Pikmin 1. Oh, there's Captain Turnip there. But yeah, I'll play Pikmin 1 and 2 if it comes out on Switch. Because the Joy-Cons would be great. Oh, that is one problem with the Joy-Cons. Attached Joy-Cons are annoying to play with. Like, 2-player is specific. Yeah, back up to 10 coins and move it again. But yeah, that is the difference. Like, if you attach a Joy-Con to play 2 players, like, the Joy-Con with the picture take button, the buttons are in the middle of the controller. So if you have a niece or nephew, or it just feels really awkward to you, it's probably one of the worst controls ever. And the other one has the home button in pretty much the same place. The buttons are just closer there. So usually when I play with my nieces or nephews, because they want to play, my niece will end up hitting the home button and closing the game, or taking a snapshot. And I want to take snapshots of my favorite games on this, and just like one day, if I stop playing the Switch and go to the next console, I could go back to the Switch at one point and look at all the phones and be like, oh yeah, I remember playing Mario Odyssey, Pokémon Tournament, and all those games. They were awesome. I could take specific pictures. I could take the title screen of Odyssey because 100% it. and the flag on the castle and all that stuff, which is just awesome. Let's go! Although I haven't taken any snapshots of this game because it's Mario Kart, what are you gonna see? You can take a picture of all the characters, I guess. But I don't really want to. Oh, come on! It's been, what, 20 seconds and I've been pummeled by a wedge shell. Morton, get back here, you jerk. That's for having a wedge shell in 20 seconds of the waste, like jeez. There's an annoying thing with coins in this game, but I actually like collecting the coins so I can get new vehicles. But then again, I don't like having to unlock the vehicles with coins. I prefer where you had to win ways to unlock them. Oh, then again, I never unlocked them properly. Double Dash though, when I recorded that for YouTube, I think. I did unlock it. Did I record it for YouTube? I think I did. I have to check. But when I was younger, I would just use an action replay. Because that was what served as my memory card for a couple of years. Because we couldn't afford a memory card. Like we were kind of, well, we weren't poor. But we had to plan our stuff. Well, my parents had to. I just played video games for a while. I was just innocent. I was so innocent as a child. I think, I don't know. I was probably the most monstrous thing in all creation. But yeah. I did get all the characters depending on the GameCube, but it wasn't through a legit means. In fact, I haven't even unlocked Mewtwo at all. I should go back to my Melee series actually, and go for Mewtwo. You see, the problem is, I can't stream it because OBS with emulators is annoying. So it's like, if I stream the game, it's just gonna be so bad. And if I record it, it's gonna be like, what, a half-hour recording, I guess, of me just jumping off Final Destination 150 times to fight Mewtwo and unlocking all the characters. Ah! Oh! Whoa! That was a legendary shot! Oh jeez, that was brilliant! I sniped myself on the finish line. I lost 3 coins. Well, you guys know what I'm like in Mario Kart now. I can snipe. I'm just not specific about who my target is. There was one Yoshi mixed in with all those gingerbread men and the gingerbread toad. I guess this is technically a Christmas level. It actually suits Christmas pretty well. Just make it snowy. Like put snow all over the place. But then it would be desert land, it would just be snow land. Yeah, you know what, I'll do 4 cups, but I'm not going to say which ones I'm going to do. Well, nah. I'll do the one with, I'll do Crossing Cup. And hopefully I can play the winter version of Animal Crossing, because that's a fun one. In fact, I'll do that one next. Have a banana. I'm gonna throw sweets. I'm gonna throw fruit at you in a world full of sweets. Well, that is another thing. I keep going on rants about just tiny little things that just strange or annoying to me. We have a chocolate here called chocolate oranges. And you're like, ooh, that tastes nice. It's kind of like, well, it's literally just what it sounds like. It's orange jam or the orange surrounded by chocolate. But you have another thing like that. It's called a Jaffa cake. Well, it's not that we have it. It was invented someone that brought here. The Jaffa cakes are kind of cool. It's basically a sponge biscuit. Orange jam, like a little bit of orange jam on it, like enough to taste it, but then it's mostly dark chocolate on the top one though. It's mostly sponge. It's like if you used a butter knife with chocolate and put it on top of a sponge biscuit. Or like a tiny sponge cake, I guess. And I used to like them. But then I got older and realized I hated oranges. Well, just the taste of fruit in general. Apparently I eat fruit a lot. like my fruit and veg, I used to eat those all the time apparently. I don't even remember that, I just remember hating them. And just be like, nope. So there's an ultimate challenge for me, do the vegan challenge. Jeez. I'm not doing a vegan challenge. A vegan challenge would be my death. It'd be a challenge to not die of starvation. But I mean, technically I could just eat chips, because they're a potato. Chips are flies to anyone from the broad country. Because, I don't know. You guys call quips chips. And we call... Oh, what? Yeah, and you call chips flies. You call chips flies, and you call quips chips, which is weird to me because I'm from the UK. To you guys, it's weird because you're from wherever you live. I don't know where everyone in the world lives, so I can't be specific. I lost my breath now. I should not lose my breath when talking. I'm usually an introvert. I swear, I'm an introvert. Look at that. About 13 seconds into a race, and boom, like, they do not want me to even have a chance in this race. They want me dead. Whee! Now I'm trying to think now what GameCube games are on the Switch. Like, they tested out Mario Sunshine, Melee, and Double Dash, didn't they? I think that's what they tested. If it's a game I want to see, it would probably be Sonic Adventure 2. You could be like, why? It's a really glitchy game. To me, it's probably my favorite Sonic game. And it's a game for somebody who hasn't played many or Forces because I haven't had the money to play them nor the patience because Sonic the Hedgehog is a bit of a strange subject. Like, if someone asks me, what's your opinion on Sonic the Hedgehog? I'll be like, it's kind of okay. And then people would get mad at me and they'd be like, why don't you like Sonic? I'm like, I said it was okay. They're like, but you always go super quick. I'm like, I could think of a couple of games where you just stop in place. Like you go at walking speed. Damn 'em, Sonic 1, Green Hill Zone, then you go to the Marble Zone. Oh, Sonic 2, go to Chemical Plant Zone. And like, but those are fun. But like, Sonic the Hedgehog to me is a game that should have all been about speed, but it wasn't. Like from the beginning, it was not about speed at all. Because you would go to a screeching halt in half the games. Even in Adventure 2. Adventure 2 by far definitely has the most low levels. Like if they focus more on the speed instead of trying to find a gimmick for Sonic, because like they have Warhawk, then they have power-ups, which Mario already had technically, or create your character like Forces does. It's kind of like, okay, look at that gimmick. It's like, oh my god, I'm worried about the supersonic speed. Because you're not. They're going so slow half the time. And it kind of annoys me. And view results. And once the stream is finished, it will be uploaded to YouTube. And hopefully not copyright stricken. Like, don't give me a strike on my channel, okay? If you're gonna copyright it, put ads over it. But I forgot about the whole rant I had earlier. About Mario Party. Basically, I recorded Mario Party. I was like, cool, I'll upload it to YouTube. It was just Mario Party 1 on Peach's birthday cake. As the board. So, I was like, that was fun. I won it. Oh, I had to play as a small character now. Does Shaggy count? Hold up. Yeah, Shaggy counts. Let's go as Black Shaggy. But Vimeo, that company has shut up for a little bit and just disappeared from the face of the earth. They copyright struck in the video and took it down and put a strike on my channel. So I freaked out and was like, oh my god, no, I don't want that, so please, I'll just get rid of the video. And the next day, the strike wasn't gone once I deleted the video, so I was freaking out, being like, oh my god, I can't stream on YouTube and I can't do this or that. And then it was gone, and the next morning I was like, okay, did that fix it? Actually, I'm glad I chose Quasi Cup next, because Baby Park is probably my least favourite level. Now, first of all, to all the long time Baby Park fans, it's okay, but it's just the one direction. You can play this blind, and I guess that's the fun of it, but yeah, I don't know why they copyright strict the video. It's either because it was a video on YouTube, or they actually worked on Mario Party 1, which it just showed up recently. And I don't think I messaged them privately actually. I thought about messaging them privately, but then I thought to myself, they're just not gonna answer me. They're just gonna say something, and that'll be the end of the conversation. But yes, it's a very dark place on YouTube at the moment. Like, first of all, anyone can file a copyright strike, and video down, strike on your channel, and just nothing you can do. You can rebuke against it, but they're gonna have professional lawyers. So if you just start off on YouTube, basically you have to not record. So no one can become a YouTuber unless they're one of those other people that are on YouTube, the ones that just pay to have a ton of subscribers and use bots. I'm not gonna name names, but it's pretty clear there were a ton of YouTubers who just got their subscribers just through not actually recording anything. You can say, oh, but they actually did record, but they would have subscribers before they even recorded. Or like, that's not how the argument works. It'd basically be, oh cool, but but they have subscribers a lot. Then I'd be like, but they had subscribers before they recorded. It's the second channel. First of all, if you have a second channel, don't subscribe to your main channel. That's just a rule that I'm following. If I'm gonna have a second channel, it's just gonna be a second channel. Because I'm gonna watch my own videos if I'm editing them or something. Granted, I don't edit yet. I'm learning how to edit. So I can actually put up good videos, hopefully. It depends. Ah. As someone's talking about me, great. Has anyone ever heard the term, if you're sneezing and someone's clearly talking about you? I really think that phrase happens all the time, and I'm scared. Like, every time I sneeze, I feel like someone's saying the worst things about me. Oh, I should have kept driving. Like, one sneeze usually leads to 1,000. Well, not 1,000, that's a bit over exaggerating, but like, I sneeze a lot. Like, if I sneeze once, one out of the way, because I will sneeze a lot. Or like, just have a massive tissue ready and just shove it up my nose. I mean the one on my face. First of all, I'm male, so I don't, I'm going to get into some bad territory here. Basically just have a giant tissue in a room. That or block the nose on my face with anything. Like, seriously, apparently my nose is in a bad situation. It's like, my left nostril is really close to closed. Like, completely closed. Like, I can even see it, but no one on the stream can see it because I don't face cam. Because, why should I face cam? If I face cam, people are just gonna go onto the stream, see someone like me who's completely just not good looking at all. Like, I'm definitely not good looking. And then they'd be like, oh, that guy's ugly, I'm not gonna watch their stream. Which, first of all, if that's how you're going to determine what stream somebody should watch, then you should really get a mirror, because that's just annoying. Like, no one should have to care what my face looks like. The only reason you have to care about what I look like is if you think that I look familiar to you. Which I'd have to have a face cam on in the first place. I don't have a face cam anyways. The only place that sells face cams is a bargain shop, or a bargain store technically. You can get webcams like really cheap there. and the webcams are pretty bad. My sister got one and she was completely and utterly destroyed after seeing what it looked like. She used it to Skype her friends, and that would just be kind of like, oh, look at that. But I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna subscribe to YouTube because I can see their face. If I want to see someone's face, it's better to see it in person, in my opinion. Like, go to a convention and meet them. Granted, I haven't been to any conventions. The closest thing I've been to is Comic-Con. And when I'm at Comic-Con, I'm pissed off half the time because my family does some stupid shit. Excuse my language, but I clearly, the place is so crowded. And this is coming from someone that lives in Ireland. Like, there's not that many people here, like, compared to America or any other place in the world. My dad would just stop without even a warning, so I just end up bumping into him. And then when I do bump into him, he gets mad at me. I literally talk back to him. I'm like, dude, you stopped directly in front of me with no warning. How was I not gonna bump into you? I'd have to be a ghost. And I'd be mad for Comic-Con because we're going to all the places with posters. When there's like Game Boys and GBA games in another corner. And they're like, hey, do you want this poster? I'm like, I don't want the poster. Let me go get a Game Boy game. And they'd buy me the poster when I have money of my own now. So it kind of damages my pride a little. Okay, I eventually want to go to Comic-Con either by myself or a bunch of, well, no, not with friends, right? I would just go to Comic-Con on my own. Or like without my family there. Well, yeah, without my family there. Like just one other person, and that person is not a pig. So I'd probably go to just my sister if she offered me like, hey, let's just meet you go to Comic-Con. I'm like, okay, let's go. Because she wouldn't stop in front of me because I've been open to her about it. Ah! I was so close to stopping that. But like, the closest I... well... wow! Did you have fun there, game? Like, red shell, and then green shell. No, not green shell, blue shell. Red shell, blue shell. Wow. They do not want me having items. But yeah. That's just annoying thing about Comic-Con. The closest I've seen a YouTuber was... I think there was a YouTuber at Comic-Con once I went to. I don't remember. I don't think so though. Like there was a voice actor for Ash from Pokemon Indigo League. But I was so pissed off by the time that my dad and sister and mom were like, oh my god, go meet her, because you love Pokemon. I was so pissed off that I just was like, no, I'm leaving. And I just walked towards a stall I want to go to all the time. And like, wow, what a jerk. I'm like, oh, I'm the jerk. Like, Ireland has a disease. It's called the inconvenience disease. Like, everyone is out there to just make you scream at them and complete and utter anger. It's like they want you to yell at them just so that they can have a reason to get you to like call police. I'm pretty sure that's the actual reason that they're doing this. What's the item? But yeah, like I do stupid stuff all the time as well. But if I'm with a group of people, I at least consider them before myself, I think. I'm not sure, I've probably done so many stupid things, and my mom and dad are like, he complains about us doing this, but he does this, that, this, and that. Yeah, I bet. I probably inconvenienced a lot of people. But like, at a convention or something where it's supposed to be fun, it's something of utter rage for me. Like, it's basically if you had a Monopoly card, like instead of get out of jail free, you had making this person annoyed. And everyone just loved to play it. Like, then again, I don't like Monopoly that much because of a past experience. Like, yes, it's good when you're with friends that you get to be drunk and stuff. But you may sit around Pokemon Monopoly, and my sister was drunk, and her friends were drinking as well, and they were like, let's play Monopoly. I was like, okay, I'll bring it down, because I was actually excited to play. Each and every one of their turns, it took them half an hour of talking to someone else. Not even about the game. They just sit there talking about some random thing. And then when I finally tell them it's their turn, they're like, okay, don't be so patient. And my move is over in like 2 seconds. Well, like in Monopoly, there's a rule in the UK. I think it's just the way I play. Where people are like, okay, at the start of your turn, you can exchange a shop with someone, you know, if you give them money or stuff. But people can just refuse. Although I'm pretty sure that Monopoly actually works a bit like the Fortune Street game, which I've never played. I want to. But nope, I don't play Monopoly anymore. Because the experience was, like, it was 1 in the morning but by the time someone got a property. And we played at 7, I'm sure. Oh no, we played at 11. So 2 hours and we finally get a property. Wait, so I played as a middleweight character this time. Who to play as though? Let's go with Clean Boy. Let's go with this guy. I got some wheels. Crimson Slim. How's that in comparison to the Triforce wheels? More acceleration. More acceleration and grip and less handling and weight. Yeah, that's fine then. Well, it's not the new wheel, but I'll take it. Yeah, let's go Egg Cup. But yeah, there are tiny things that make people mad all the time. But for me, I get mad at pretty much everything. Oh, I didn't check Twitch. Wait, did I start for 5 points before? I'm not sure. I should probably stop complaining about little things that annoy me because I'm having fun playing this game. Like, I actually want to stream longer, but actually, you know what? Why not? I'm trying to set a schedule on a stream. It's like, what, 9:30 now? What? Yeah, it's 9:30. I can keep on streaming until maybe midnight. But at some point, I do want to stop streaming to see if I can actually upload this to YouTube without getting copyright stricken. Although, you know what? I want to continue talking about that because I don't hate YouTube, but it's very difficult to actually upload anything. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, then there's nothing you can do. You would have to get a load of money to put an ad up on YouTube so people actually watch your channel. Which, first of all, I'm the one to have to go up to YouTube headquarters, give them money and say, put my ad up, I want to be a YouTube star. So that seems like a cheap way to actually do anything. Because then, you're not building up a great YouTube and you're just getting a lot of subscribers and making money off ads. But like, in terms of copyright strikes, everyone's probably heard of before, but yes, they should punish companies that file false copyright strikes because nothing happens to them. So they just go about and do it again. So they pretty much set up a bot that copyright strikes all the videos that are ever uploaded. Nothing happens to them. In fact, they get to have free ads like the Vimeo company. if you're watching this, I don't want to sound like a buzzkill or anything, but you just copyright stricken a video about Mario Party the second it was uploaded. So take your bot down and actually watch the videos. Because that wasn't even close to fair. What was I supposed to do? Try and rebuke against a robot? Because that's just sounds desperate. Also, probably making says strikes are something like 1 strike, you can't upload 15-minute videos. Because you just got copyright stricken on a video. What are you supposed to do? Like when you get copyright stricken, the fear that goes through you, it stops you from actually uploading a video. Because that's what I did, I stopped uploading videos for a while after Mario Party was done for. And one day I just worked up to code and was like, you know what, I may as well go all out because they took down the strike eventually. They took down the strike the next day, but then they shouldn't be using a bot in the first place. So one day after getting my motivation back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna record time sprints. If I get a copyright strike, I'll just delete the video, and hopefully a strike will be removed. But if I did get a strike, I would probably just give 2 blue shells in a row, man. But if I did get a copyright strike, I probably would have just stopped recording videos altogether. And hell, the reason I'm actually streaming on Twitch is because they're not as strict with their rules. I guess they have rules like no swearing and stuff. That's completely fine, but let's face it, the most popular streamers probably do swear. So like if Twitch just starts tackling you one day for swearing, you know, you can just say, like, you can say I'm sorry, but everyone swears, you can't stop it. And I mean, like, look at Ken, like Cinnamon Toast Ken, and look at PewDiePie. If PewDiePie streamed on Twitch, I'm pretty sure it would be a barrage of swearing. Then again, I don't watch PewDiePie anymore. Because I've lost interest. Like, copyright striking videos is something that's kind of stupid anyways on YouTube. Like, let me honest. Usually, the way YouTube goes is someone subscribes to you, they watch for about a week or a month, and then they stop. They're just like, okay, enough of that. You know, and then they come back, and if they enjoy your videos, they stay subscribed, or they just stay subscribed because they don't really care. But like, having very little subscribers means that you're a red flag. Like, any company will target you. And you can't put up a Facebook post saying my video got copyright struck because most of the people on Facebook, like max 50 I think, are just your friends and family. And the company isn't going to listen to them say, hey, you copyright struck this guy's video. Because that'd be like 6 people to them. They'd be like, oh, we're not gonna listen. And your video is copyright stricken, you have 2 choices: delete the video, hopefully get rid of the strike, or keep the strike, and hopefully upload a clickbait video or something. You know, that gets people's attention, and everyone will just side with you if you've done nothing wrong. And if Vimeo is watching this, like any employee of Vimeo, please just get rid of the YouTube bot. It was a video of Mario Party. You guys had your company back in 2016. So as far as I'm concerned, you guys have nothing to do with Nintendo. If you have something to do with Nintendo, then why are you targeting their older games? If you teamed up with them on the video department, then why are you copyright striking videos? And if the reason I copyright struck the video was because I was using a software, first of all, I wasn't. I was using OBS to record. second of all, I didn't even know you guys had a video recording software. If you did, then why would you just copyright strike a video that would be recorded that? Because that's just kind of weird. Oh, we gave you this item and you used it, so you get punished. It's like, what? You wouldn't let me, like, you wouldn't sell someone a chocolate bar and then whip out all their teeth for just eating it, or like just looking at it or biting it. Like, I don't hate Vimeo for copyright striking my video, but I just want to know why they did so. And if it's a stupid reason, then at least allow me to upload the video and watch, and you guys can watch it. Because a copyright bot is really annoying. It will attack anyone at any time. Mostly smaller YouTubers because there's nothing they can do. And if the smaller YouTubers do take them to court, they can have a professional lawyer versus you and probably one of your parents. Or a lawyer that you have yourself. So they'd win. Because it wouldn't matter if you could say, first of all, they're not even related to the company that released the game. So why did they have to write a copyright strike it? ASP YouTube, please don't turn into a horrible video upload service. Make copyright strikes fair. Like, let a video be uploaded for at least a day before a bot comes in and copyright strikes it. And if it's stricken, then you guys should review the video yourself. Like, don't use a bot to do it. Yes, that's gonna waste a load of people's time, but hire more employees. And then you're gonna actually, like, help people. And like, if someone is doing something bad for copyright striking, then go ahead. Don't help them. But, like, don't let false companies actually do what they're doing, because what are you supposed to do? And the companies who file a false copyright strike, first of all, don't use bots. Second of all, they should be punished. Like, if their copyright strike fails, they should not be allowed to have anything associated to do with YouTube because they copyright stricken video with false claim. Most false copyright strikes are filed because people just want to be able to have ads on YouTube for free. Plus, YouTube has their guidelines as well. There are tons of YouTube channels who break the guidelines. I'm not going to name any because there's thousands of them, and I personally haven't found one. But I have seen a ton of clickbait videos where the thumbnail is meant to look like a naked person. And it's like, oh, nudity isn't allowed on YouTube. Oh, look, I'm on YouTube. 2 seconds later, oh, look at that, that looks like a nudity man. I'm gonna gloss over that and just leave it alone. Because if I go on that video and flag it, then I'm in trouble. What hit me there? But yeah. I think that's gonna be the stream for today. I'll be uploading the stream to YouTube. My YouTube channel should be linked in the description of this. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I think. I should see you guys tomorrow, no reason why not, but I'll see you later. Goodbye.